Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. On a Tuesday. We good to go? You guys hear me all right? Hey, from Olympia, Washington. Let's go. Uh, hey, can you hear me? Let me know. Yep, perfect. All right. Pick me. Pick me. Wow. We have a ton of comments already. Y'all are awesome. All right, let me check to make sure I got enough battery. Okay. This was a bit of, oh my goodness. Ed Homewood, there he is. Ed Homewood, 1283. Best wishes to all the winners. Thank you. Ed, you may win something. You never know. You never know. I don't even know if you entered. I'm not even going to try that. Hello from Greece. Hello to you, my friend. Greetings from New Jersey. Nice haircut. Yes, Tuesday is haircut day. So every Tuesday, I get a haircut. Missed it last week, though. I'm going to miss it next week. So just took a little bit more off the top. What up, Paul? Yeah. This live time is set for Hong Kong hours. Is it? Sorry. I didn't mean to. Sorry. This was all done very quickly early this morning. I had a whole bunch of stuff to do this morning. Ran out of the house. So my apologies for Hong Kong time. Colombia. It doesn't seem like it's hurting. Doesn't seem like it's hurting attendance. We have 411 people in here already. Okay, so this is going to, I'm not going to share the person's last name for privacy reasons, but I will share the first name and the last initial. Okay, so you will be notified by email from me. So no notifications through comments, no notifications through any other method than the email that you entered on the sheet. Okay. So I'm going to talk about the winners, and then I'll notify you via email. Now, if somebody does not respond via email, another winner will be chosen. And that's not going to be announced. I'll just email them. Basically, I'm going to email people until they're like, hey, yes, thank you. If you are outside of the US and you win and it's a company that can't ship outside the US, then you will be given an alternative prize. Sorry, I'm getting text message. You'll get an alternative prize, which will probably be some type of gift card or something like that. Sorry, Ed was texting me. Oh my goodness, Ed. Jeez, I had an echo. Ed G. That's how excited I got. I spoke so loud I got an echo. $199.99. $200 almost for 200K. Can't thank you enough for building this great community. Please hit the like button. Yeah, thank you. Please hit the Ed. You were generous beyond all generosity. Thank you so much. And really, thank you everyone watching. This has been such a trip. I think the 19th is the 3-year anniversary of the channel. So it's super humbling that there's 200,000 people that have subscribed to the channel. Millions of views. Like I think over 35 million views, total views or something like that. It's crazy. And thank you from the bottom of my heart, because like you all have made my dreams come true. Like I get to do this for a living now. And I had a comment yesterday. It was a really nasty comment. And it was basically it was on the B&W speaker review. And the funny thing is like, that's a fun speaker, but I wasn't like over the moon about that speaker. I mean, I talked definitely about some shortcomings of that speaker. And the person in the comments said, "This is just another commercial from another guy who you've become what you said you'd never become." And then I replied to it or something, and he's like, "You don't care about the viewers, you only care about the views." And well, obviously I care about the views. This is my job now. I mean, if obviously, I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know how to make a joke. Yeah, of course I care about the views because that's how I get compensated from AdSense, but also the more views, the more people that click through links and everything. Anyway, the person was insinuating that I only do this um for the views. I don't care, which is, I mean, partially true, but like I love you guys. I love everybody. Like every person that's watching this in uh, one way or the other has, enabled me to live a life that I never thought possible, do a job, be able to talk to you, be able to play with equipment, do all this stuff, be able to pick my kids up from school whenever I want to. It's just amazing. And I just want to thank everybody. Um, which is crazy. I never thought the first time I made a YouTube video, I'd be sitting here today with 200,000 subscribers, giving away tens of thousands of dollars of equipment. So anyway, GR $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. Uh, Stickered Langford $10. All my cheap equipment is thanks to you. Thanks, Bubblehead. Thank you. I'm a Bubblehead. You're all the best. Okay. There's so many comments. I'm not going to be able to read everyone, unfortunately. But we need to get to going, start giving some stuff away. Okay. So the first prize, it's going to be a big one. It's a pair of, and I really appreciate all the super chats too. And I will try to come back and read all the super chats. Thank you for the recent Bucard P300 review and everything you do. Thank you, Todd. Great speaker. I like that speaker. Wish it was a little bit more affordable. My goodness. Eric Hubs, $5. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to pause this. I'll come back to the super chats here. The first prize is an SVS, a pair of Prime bookshelf speakers, which I have and I adore. I love those. And I purchased those. It's not a giveaway or a freebie. And the Soundbase Pro. So in essence, you're getting an entire system. Soundbase Pro has HDMI ARC, has a remote control. I don't know if I tone controls or not. Streams Play-Fi, which has gotten much better. DAC in, subwoofer out. Really a very powerful amplifier. Class D sounds great. It's awesome. I think that whole price comes in like $1,100 or $1,200 for that. Okay, so let's pick a winner. And again, I'm not going to show this. You'll just have to trust me that geez. And there's so many entrants that it was like there's so many entrants that just copying and pasting this thing over to the random picker just became it took a while. All right, here we go. And the winner is Brett T. I won't give your whole name away, so it's Brett TARL. All right. All right, I gotta write this down. So Brett, I'm sorry, I don't have any fancy like images or anything. So Brett, first four letters of your last name is TARL. All right. Brett T here. I'll write it here. Brett. This will be my fancy. This will be my fancy graphics. All right. This is who won. Well, let's make it official. SVS stuff. All right. This is who won the SVS stuff. Brett Tarl something. All right. Got that one done. All right, let's go back to see who is chatting me up. Y'all are so awesome. We got Mark Odom, $4.99. Thank you so much. Todd, thank you. All right, so we're up to speed there. Eric Hubs, we got you already. Mark Odom, got you. We got Terry Hughes, $4.99. Thanks for the channel. Thank you, Terry. Cutlass. I think my sister had an Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme with T-tops. It was really a cool car. Like, I wish that car, we still had that car. It was really cool. $1.99. Thank you so much. Feliciano, I owe you a whole bunch of stuff. All right. $4.99. Clearly, you're doing something right. I think it's fair to say that most of us support you. Thank you. Yeah, and usually, like nasty comments, I don't get a ton of them. It depends. My Gishelli Labs J2 video got a bunch of negative Nellies on there. The funny thing is like, if I'm overtly negative, look at that 666. That's how many people I have on right now. I want to take a picture of this. I hope hold. Just went to 672. That's what 672 is awesome, but it was 666 for a second. I like that. If you're 555, then I'm 666. The Heretic Anthem by Slipknot. Great song. $4.99. Feliciano, thank you so much. I owe you some stuff. What I was saying is that the majority of the time, like, the comments are always overwhelmingly positive. But this, when someone like insinuates or makes statements like, "Oh, because you said this, that means you're this," or questions my like integrity or anything like that, then those get to me. Usually I don't even respond, but I responded to that one. Justin Erickson, 33. Thank you. To help you stay independent, my ELACs with the Weem and Emotiva integrated amp are treating me very well. Stay funny and entertaining. ITM Gent. Thank you, Justin. Very, very generous of you. Another very generous, Mark Matkovich. Looks like you're some type of politician. Like, right before you got to the podium and talked about how you're going to reform finance reform. Thank you for your great content. I made 2 purchases based on your channel. First was the Weem Mini, and most recently the RSL Speedwoofer 12S. I am extremely satisfied with both products. Thank you. We're actually giving away an RSL 12S. You all are so generous right now. Paul, $5. Thanks for your advice about Maddie Sound. Built a speaker from it. Maddie Sound's a great outfit. Out of Madison, Wisconsin. $5. Thank you. For all your speaker building needs, they'll actually help you out. They'll do a crossover for you. They'll do a bunch of stuff. Spencer Steele, $5. I have a pair of RP600M Mark 1 right now. Anything worth getting besides CSS 1TDX bookshelves and center, or is that what I should aspire to? It's a very different sound. Actually, the B&W 606 S3 sounds kind of like a more grown-up version of the RP600M. Better bass. Still a Ford lean in the upper mids. Anyway, fun speaker. And if you like it, the RP600M is great. But the 1TDX is really powerful on the bottom end, and it's got a very linear response. So it's not going to be nearly as exciting. We're going to be a very different sound going from the 600s to the 1TDX. But the 1TDX are spectacular. Very good. Andrew Reister, $7.77. Thank you. Rolling sevens to win this spiritual battle. Thanks, Randy. Thank you. Karsten, of course. Always. Karsten, you need to put your super chats away, man. You're too generous to me. Congrats on 200K in 3 years. Anything planned to celebrate at home? The missus should at least get you a cake. I think I got a cheeseburger when I hit 200K. I think I got a Whataburger. I don't generally do any type of crazy celebration, but I did. I think I took the day off. I smelled the roses and I watched some movies. Can't remember exactly. But I do remember that I had a cheeseburger for sure. Colt Henry, $10. Look at that beard. I thought Ben Gleason had the best beard in the business. I think the best beard now goes to Colt Henry. All right. I'm gonna do one more. Okay. 666. Whataburger is a celebration. It really is. I had a what did I have yesterday? It's called Kincaid's with a buddy. It's okay. Kincaid's is okay. All right, let's give something else away. All right, this is going to be the Gishelli Labs J2, the $44.99. All right, Gishelli Labs, $44.99. All right, here we go. All right, pick a random item. Here we go. Here we go. You know what's funny is I actually see some patrons' names because it like scrolls through a bunch of names. All right. The winner of the Gishelli Labs J2 $44.99 is Eldred F. All right. Eldred F. And I'll give you the first three letters of his last name. All right. Eldred F. Gishelli Labs J2. All right. J2 $44.99 is Eldred F. ... All right, here we go. Winner of the J2 $44.99 from Gishelli Labs, Eldred F. All right. Make sure I got that one right. All right, we got another J2 to give away. I don't know if they're going to both be $44.99s or not. Anyway, that is the winner of the Gishelli Labs. One of the Gishelli Labs. Let's give another one away. All right. J2 parentheses 2. All right. And pick a random winner. The winner of the J2 is Hugo C. I feel like I've seen this name before. All right. Hugo C-O ... Winner of the J2. The second J2 is Hugo C-O ... All right. Let me write this down. Hugo. All right. Again, all winners will be notified via email and email only. And I may be copying the manufacturer on it if it's being shipped directly from the manufacturer. Okay. Okay. Go back to some comments. All righty. We got Colt. Was the last super chat. Oh my goodness, more super chats. Stickied Langford, $5. My best buy, thanks to you. Emotiva B1 Plus. Oh, agree. I've got some in the box that I still haven't opened yet. And I almost feel like I just want to keep them in the box. I don't know why. Wonderful, wonderful speaker. I mean, just value for money. It's hard to be beaten. If you like a clean sound, if you like a warm sound, it's not the speaker for you. But if you like a clean, dynamic, fun, and still even linear sound, that is, it's a hard speaker to beat. Matt Cockendall, $5. Matt's got a great channel too. If you're not subscribed to his channel, you should run on over to Matt's channel and check it out. He does. He's a good guy. Very reasonable. Thanks for putting this together, building a great community here, Matt. Thank you for being part of it. I really appreciate it. Seriously though, go check out Matt's videos. They're awesome. They are very good. It's very articulate. Trevor. Hey, $10. Hard to believe it's been 3 years. I know, right? Congrats on 200K. But then again, always knew you would reach these milestones. Oh, thanks, Trevor. You know, some people said that in the comments, like, when my videos were rough. They're like, dude, you're gonna have 100,000 subscribers. And I was like, no, I'm not. And then here we are. So I guess you're all right. You believed in me when I couldn't believe in myself. Thank you. Oleg Sander, €4. Thank you. Look at you looking sideways with your headphones on. All right. We're going to go John, and then we're going to do another giveaway. John, $10. Listening to you on my Sony SSCS5 speakers and IEMA amp. Wonderful combo. Actually, I think I'm putting that up today. Putting together a very affordable system in my living room. So I think that's happening today. We all appreciate it. Don't pay attention to any of the, I try not to, but when people say that I'm just, we all do things for money. Like, if you weren't getting paid at your job, would you be showing up? Of course not. I probably still would be making some videos, even if I wasn't like benefiting from financially. But almost every aspiring YouTuber I talk to talks about wanting to get monetized. How do I get to that monetization level? So it's just funny that some people, I don't know, don't think you should make money on YouTube. I don't know. Anyway, all right. What do we have? Okay, so we just gave away both J2s. All right. Now let's do a pair of Wharfdale 12.4 speakers, tower floor standing speakers. Wharfdale 12.4s. Wharfdale 12.4s. A pair of them, not just one. Getting two speakers. And you can stand between two speakers. All right. Pick a random item. And the winner of the Wharfdale 12.4 Diego Rav ... Diego Rav ... Winner, the Wharfdale 12.4s, Diego Rav. All right, Diego. All right, very cool. Awesome. All right. Come on, Lady Luck. Jeepers creepers. Colt Henry, another $5. Today received my new Wharfdale Evo 4.1s. Great. Put on an actual bookshelf. Appreciate your video about bookshelf speakers for being close to the wall. I have a pair of those. They're very good. I like them. All right, I'm just going to Simon Hackshaw, $5, my friend. Thank you for everything, brother. Thank you for all the sponsors as well. And congrats to all the winners. Take care and all the best. Simon, thank you so much. Simon's a awesome friend, patron, been with the channel for a long time. A true friend. Karsten, $1.99. I forgot to ask what you get at Buc-ee's. So I got a pound of brisket. I got a pound of everything. Pound of brisket, pound of turkey, and then a pound of sausage. And then I got 3 toys for the girls. Yeah, I think that's it. 3 or 4. So that was the thing. Like, I had to bribe one of my daughters with toys from Buc-ee's, because Buc-ee's is like a barbecue place. It's a bakery. It's a toy store. It's like you can buy candles and like tchotchkes there. It's the greatest gas station on the planet. They have awesome bathrooms. It's amazing. If you've never been to Buc-ee's, I highly recommend it. Keith Fitzgerald, €5. Thank you so much. We have 747 people on. I think that is by far the most people I've ever had on a live stream. Noon, $4.99. Thank you. Sizzy Noon. I feel like you guys are like fooling me into saying some type of cuss word. Zach LaCavic, $2 super sticker. Thank you. Just knocked over some CDs. All right. Eric Liljenberg. Eric L. $9.99. Great channel. Congrats. Thank you so much. Just got an OSD Tree Voice 15-inch offer just going on Amazon. 45% off from $900 retail. Wow. I'm assuming that's a subwoofer. Speaking of subwoofers, let's give away a subwoofer. Greg McHenry. $10. Thank you so much. Loved your channel since stumbling across it years ago. Love the low production value, dry sense of humor, made up sponsors and awards lists. Congrats on 200K and wish you much success. Thank you, Greg, so much. Things haven't really changed all that much from the production value. Let's give away that subwoofer. Steve Erickson, $5. Don't tell my wife I paid $5 for this. I'm so sorry, Steve. Don't tell. I won't tell her. All right. We're going to come back to Chris Jones. The RSL Speedwoofer 12S. I doubt this one's going to go outside the US because it is the size of a refrigerator. Pick a random item. And the winner is Bruce W. Sounds like a very American name. He's probably here or in Canada. Bruce W.I.L. I feel like I'm going to write down this email. It's actually a very cool email because there might be more than one of these people. All right. Bruce. Make this official. RSL 12S. Bruce. The winner of the RSL 12S is Bruce something. Yay! All right. Very good. Y'all having fun? This is fun for me. Bruce Wayne. Would be cool if it was Bruce Wayne. If it's Bruce Wayne, though, I bet he doesn't need a subwoofer. He probably has all sorts of cool subwoofers already. How does one enter to win these giveaways? This was a promotion for 200,000 subscribers. So unfortunately, the entrances, you can't enter, unfortunately. So I shut it down last week when we went over 200,000 subscribers. So unfortunately, you cannot enter. All right. Not enough. I don't know what that means. Adam Bozak. How many Bruces are here? Not enough. What's in store for me? Don't know. Bruce Willis. I don't think Bruce Willis probably needs a subwoofer either. Buc-ee's is only in Texas. Not true. There's one in maybe Georgia. Because Gino and Sherry go up to it a lot. Like they take a road trip up to Buc-ee's. So they're sprinkled throughout the South. But like when I was working a regular job, I regularly drove between Dallas and Houston all the time. And so there was always one that I would hit on the way and they'd place them just brilliantly. It's just the perfect spot. Like when you're coming out of Houston between Dallas or Fort Worth to stop at it. And then they've done that. They've spaced them throughout like major cities. So they're very smart. Like whoever came up with the Buc-ee's idea, just brilliant. Bobby, 179. I don't know what that currency is. I think I didn't read this last one. Christopher Jones, $5. Love your channel. Rocking the T9 Pro. All right. And Numi BS5s. Nice. Because of it. Think you ever do a subwoofer tier list. Can't decide what to pair with setup. I think that would be fun. The problem is like I'm not a subwoofer expert. What is his name? Nemo Propaganda. He's a really smart guy when it comes to subs. And I haven't had a ton of subs in. So, like, I mean, my recommendations are pretty pedestrian, I guess you could call. I mean, it's like SVS, RSL, Emotiva. Um, and then I have a Klipsch subwoofer. So if you're buying a subwoofer, just my advice, buy it from a subwoofer company. So like SVS kind of like their subwoofer company that also makes speakers. Their speakers are awesome though. RSL subwoofer company also makes speakers. Um, like Klipsch is a speaker company that makes subwoofers, you know. So anyway, for what it's worth, not saying that Klipsch makes bad subwoofers. They don't. Um, they make good stuff. Actually, I love the Klipsch subwoofer I have upstairs. I cannot believe the number of comments I'm getting on this. This is bananas. Peter, HUF 1000. I've never seen this currency and I love it. Love the show. Best wishes. Thank you. Wherever you're from, I'm going to find out. It's awesome. We have another Guillermo Brito, COP 20,000. Fozzie BT28 Pro. Check. Yamo S803. Check. Ween Pro. Check. AIMA A07 Pro. Check. SMSL M300 SE. Ooh, check. Really enjoying music. Thanks to you, Randy. Those are all great choices, man. Bunch of great choices. Ben Gleason. Do a collab with Nemo? Question mark. Are you asking or are you telling? Because if you're asking, you should have put, can you do a collab with Nemo? If you're telling me, you should probably put a period after that. Either way, Ben, you got the best beard in the business. Oh my goodness. James Ryan, $4.99. Have you listened to the LSA Warp 1 amp? I have not. Do you think it would pair well with the Freya Plus? I don't know the LSA Warp 1, unfortunately. I haven't heard it. I just couldn't tell you anything about it. I just don't have it. I'm sorry, James. I'd love to hear it though. Tyler Denham, $5. Thanks for the good times. Take a bow. I forgot my water. Oh man, I made a nice. I've gotten off the Huff equals Hungarian. I don't think I've ever had Hungarian currency flow through here. That's awesome. I forgot my water. I'm off soda onto water, flavored water. All right, it's 203. All right, so let's give away the Q Acoustics 5020s, which are incredible speakers. Love them. I love them. Now, they're not going to like knock your socks off the first 5 minutes, but if you just listen to them, and then if you listen to a lot of other speakers, they're really brilliant. And you get to choose which color you want. These are going to be brand new coming out of Q Acoustics. All right. Let me go down to the next super chat so I don't miss it. All right. The Q Acoustic 5020 is your choice of color. Pick a random item. And the winner of the Q Acoustics 5020 is, wow. I don't even know if I can pronounce this. It's Claudia. Chances are they may be out of the United States. Claudia Giannina G. All right. I'm going to write this down. Actually, though, if you're like in Europe, it might work out. This may be perfect for you. All right. We have Q Acoustics. I always want to put 2 C's in acoustics. 5020. And Giannina. And then GOR ... Maybe it's like a Greek name or something. All right. This is the winner of the Q Acoustics. So, yeah, there you go. I'm going to write this one down carefully. Claudia / Giannina. And then Last name. Okay. Very good. Jason W., $10. I got into this hobby approximately 2 years ago and discovered you shortly after my interest developed. You've taught me so much over the years. I didn't know what a DAC was when I started out. Jason W., thank you so much. Very much. I didn't know what a DAC was either. I didn't know what CD transport was. That always like, what is a CD transport? D. Wayne Cleckley, you look like you're getting ready to go up the podium too, man. Talking at the city council meeting. Cam is the man. Thanks for what you do. I have the R700. Ooh, basics A2. Nice. PT2. Very nice. Actually, I got the PT2 right here. All right. Have Yamo in a different room. What integrated amp do you suggest? Well, the is a PT. No, the PT2 is a preamp. What is it? The TA2. Great integrated amp. The Project. Not Project. Rotel A11 Mark II. It's killer. No subwoofer out, but it's killer. Old school. Great phono stage. Very powerful. Like it's conservatively rated. Super powerful. I really like that one. From a digital standpoint, I like the Soundbase Pro from SVS. Trying to think of whatever. You can't go wrong with the Yamaha AS301, kind of cheaply made. Actually, there was a Marantz that was running on sale during Prime Days. That was some crazy, like $389. Denon PMA 600 NE, super solid. I haven't heard the 800 NE, but it's more powerful. I would assume that it probably sounds similar. So yeah, any of those. Haven't heard the audio. Can't think of the name. It's the one that everybody loves. They're going to send me one. They never did. Haven't heard that one. But I mean, if everyone says it sounds good, it probably sounds good. Oh, Gadezi Jestaro, PLN 5. Thank you so much. I don't know what this currency is either. Thank you so much. All right. What are we going to give away now? All right. Let's give away. All right. Fozzy Audio. I think this is either the V3 or the BT20A. Not quite sure. I just have Fozzy Audio. It's going to be an amp from Fozzy Audio, if not 2 amps. Fozzy Audio. Oh, we have an Emotiva that gives stuff away too. All right. I need to start getting onto these because I'm going to have to stop here in a little bit. All right. Fozzy Audio winner is Greg K Carrot CAR ... Greg C. Greg CAR ... Fozzy Audio. Greg C. Write this down. We're going to go through some of these real quick. All right. Weem. I think you're going to get a Weem Pro or a Weem Pro Plus. The winner of the Weem Pro or the Weem Pro Plus, Liam S. Weem is Liam S. ... Hope I don't lose this piece of paper. I'm gonna have to come back and watch my own live stream. All right, winner, Weem, Liam S. Look at these graphics. You know what? That's what happens when you hit 200,000 subscribers. You get awesome on-screen graphics. like this. All right. Did I write that down? Yeah, I did. This next one's going to be kind of funny. Dwayne. All right, we already did that. All right, I already did that one. Because they're so nice. Ion Coca, RON. Man, we got all sorts of like awesome currencies I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, about B&W speakers. Still got a pair of something S2, expensive towers, and they are, let's say, not forgiving about anything in your audio chain. Yeah, that was kind of my experience too. Like if you give them a good recording and good electronics, they sound really fun. But it's probably the pickiest speaker that I've ever had in the house when it comes to source material, which, could be a really good thing. It was a fun sound though. When it was at its best, or at least when it was at its best in my house, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Ed Dents, 849. Thank you so much. Randy, did you know consuming caffeine and excess sodium can aggravate probably one's tinnitus? For me, so grab a cup of decaf coffee. Yeah, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I did not know that caffeine and sodium causes ringing in your ears. Good to know. Perfect combination DAC streamer. The Wing Pro is pretty awesome. I got a buddy that's doing some clock measurements. So he's like measuring the digital clocks out of devices. So that'll be interesting once you get some data coming in. But for me, like I'm a big fan of the Wing Pro, and then the Charlotte J2 4499 with the Sparkos op amp upgrade. Like for me, that's about as good as it gets. Andrew Reister, $2.33. New info on the Shelly Lab integrated amp. I don't have any. We talk on the regular. I know they're still working on it. I think they've gone through a few different iterations, but I think they're basically done. I think they're just gonna need to start like production. But they were reworked some things, and actually, I think it's going to have more power than they first thought it was going to, or they were shooting for initially. So, yeah. It's coming. It's coming. Bobby K Worldwide, 449. This is rupees. I'm using the Yamaha D500 LCR and SVS PB 1000. Love the sound. I might buy another sub. Make it stereo subs. That sounds awesome. It's a lot of bass. A lot of subwoofer talk. I think I'm gonna hook back up the Speedwoofer 12S. Because right now I'm just running the SVS. And when I say just, I mean it's the SVS SB 1000 Pro, which is sealed, and it's in a big room, and it's still like rocking. Like it does everything I need it. But subwoofers are so much fun. So I think the SVS is good, but the RSL is just monstrously bigger. So it puts out a little bit more bass. Marco Van Vliet, €5. Got my Fozzy V3 and Sony SSCS5. Thanks to you. Thank you. It's a nice combo. I bet that's crystal clear depending upon what you're feeding it. All right. What do we have here? All right. Is that it? Okay. We have a Cambridge Audio streamer and DAC. So it's the Cambridge Audio. I can't remember the model name, but it's their DAC. No, their streamer. And then the DAC Magic. Okay. Here's the thing. This one's coming from me. So it will come with cables. You will be able to plug it in and use it. However, it may not come in its original box, nor with its original packing material, or maybe the instructions. So you may have to download some instructions because this is coming from me. Approved by Cambridge Audio, but I'm sending the one that I had here. Okay. And this one's only going in the US. So if you're outside of the US, you'll get something else. Hold on, I'm gonna yawn. Excuse me. Pick a random winner. And the winner of the Cambridge stuff, Harry Prab. ... Write this down. Okay. Winner of the cheap audio menu. Now, granted, I didn't use this for a long time, so it's not like this thing has been running, but I did listen to these. Okay. So the Cambridge audio DAC Magic. Let me respell that. Magic and Streamer. Jeepers, Randy. Harry Prab ... This is terrible. Wait for the graphics. There you go. On-screen graphics. Cambridge Audio Tech. Magic and Streamer. Harry Prab ... All right, gotcha. Very good. Very fun. We have 765 people. What? Y'all are great. This is great. Like y'all, like anybody that does YouTube is not over the moon for it and has worked a regular job. Like this is the best gig ever, man. Like I've gotten to meet so many people. Like next week, I'm going out to meet some people that I've met through the channel, and I get to meet people. Oh, by the way, if anybody's on the East Coast, East Coasterish, you should go to Capital Audio Fest. I think it's November 10th through the 12th, and I'm going to be there. Be fun, lots of fun. That's weird, wild stuff. Weird, wild stuff. All right. Mash the like button like it's a cockroach on your last piece of leftover pizza. Ooh. I like cockroaches. All right. We already got you, Marco. Olek Sander V. €2. What audio interface are you using? I don't know what an audio interface is. Like for this, for streaming? I'm not. I just have, this is a US, whoops. This is a USB mic. It's a Shure M7 hooked into a computer. Is that what you're talking about? Like audio interface? Otherwise, I don't know if there's anything lost in translation here or not, but put it in the comments again, and hopefully I'll see it. JBFL, $5. I want to see an episode where you buy cheap speakers from Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist and review them. I was actually thinking about that very thing. Number one, though, I was like, this video is going to take forever. What I wanted to do was like give myself a really tight budget, like $150, and have to get a pair of speakers, an amplifier or a receiver or whatever it was, and try to like, I thought that would be a fun video to do. I'm still working out in my head how I could potentially do that. But I think that would be fun. I'll probably have to enlist the help of my buddy who does some camera work for me. But he's in New York right now and getting ready to go to Amsterdam because he's working on a project for somebody else that's really in show business. All right, what do we have next? All right, Cambridge Audio. All right, who wants a tube amp? Black Ice Audio. Is there? I can't remember. I think it's the FX10. Maybe is the model number. This one has been through my house too, so this is going to be coming from me. So once again, this is going somewhere in the U.S. Probably not outside the U.S. So very good. It has some decent power too. It's kind of like it's got a really cool glass case, so it's very nice. Black Ice Audio. Their winner of the Black Ice Audio is Maurice C. Did they already win? No, I don't think so. No. This name sounds familiar. All right. Maurice C. All right. So we're gonna do a new graphic for this one. All right. So new on-screen graphic. I think it's the FX10. I may be getting the model number wrong. Dot. Wait for it. On-screen graphic. The winner of the Black Ice Audio FX10, Maurice C. All right. And again, if you do win, you will be contacted via email from me with maybe the manufacturer copied on it if they're sending it to you. Email only. Nothing in the comments. Literally, if anybody reaches out to you through the comments, you didn't win anything. Really, what they're trying to do is steal money from you. Come on, big money, no whammy. Norvald, Nickel, NOK 25, best graphics ever. Thank you, Chief Graphics Man. Here, you know, I used to draw when I was a kid. Draw a picture of Batman. I'm Batman. Now I'm put it on the spot. It's probably not going to be very good. All right, he's got a big old scowl. There we go. And then like that. And then look, it's Batman. Look at the broad shoulders. It's great. I used to be able to draw Spider-Man too. I used to I loved to draw like comic book people. It was a lot of fun for me. All right. You're not going to see Spider-Man. Spider-Man's not very good. All right. We got, all right. Who wants a turntable? Who wants a turntable? James Ryan, $4.99. You got to check out the LSA Warp 1. But also, do you think the SVS SB1000 Pro or the Micro? Okay. Personally, for me, now, this is just me. I like the SB1000 Pro. It's smaller. 2, I think it actually hits hard. And it's not, no, okay, the SB1000 Pro is not smaller. It's not marginally bigger. I mean, it's marginally bigger. All right, let's start this over. It's marginally bigger than the Micro 3000. 2, I think it actually hits harder. C, it's cheaper. Not to say anything wrong with the Micro 3000. It's really well finished and stuff. But it's cheaper, it's lighter. I think it hits harder. It's a tiny bit bigger. So I personally would 100% go with the SB1000 Pro. I think it's a way better value. If you're in a really small room though, and you don't need a ton, like the SB1000 Pro can hang with home theater. For me, the Micro 3000 couldn't hang with home theater. Frenzy, $5 Canadian. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, we got Bobby K. How are our subs compared to rail subs for audio? I've never had a rail sub. People rave about them though, so I'm sure they're awesome. But I've never had a rail sub in here. This is bananas. How many people are in here and how many comments I'm getting. All right. U-turn basic turntable. Let's get somebody in the vinyl. All right. Oop. You know what? I never reached out to did I reach out to Skit about giving stuff away? Winner of the U-turn, Hugh G. Hugh G. Hugh. All right. U-turn. Orbit. Basic is Hugh. Dot. U-turn orbit basic. Hugh. GRE. Dot. All right. Very good. I can't remember if I sent Skit an email or not. Anyway, there could be some prizes that we don't announce today that people are still going to win. All right. We have a project turntable. I don't know what this one is. I think it's the debut Carbon, but it's a very good project turntable. Okay. And the winner. I need to pay because this is like a free random picker. So it's like riddled with ads everywhere. They're popping up and stuff. So sometimes I hit the wrong button. The winner of the project is Tobias Z. I don't see many Tobiases. Tobias Z. All right. And for a new piece of paper. Project. I can't write worth a darn today. I'm just going to write turntable. All right. It is going to be super ironic if like everybody that wins is outside of the US. All right. Project turntable. Tobias Z Z E J E dot. All right. Got it. All right. Emotiva gift cards. We'll do two of them. There's two $250 gift cards. All right. Pick a random item. All right. Mark W or Mark A W. So 1 turn 50 is Mark W. All right. So Emotiva turn 50 gift card is, I don't know if I'm saying this right. Dot. All right. First Emotiva turn $50 gift card goes to Mark A W. Okay. All right. Second Emotiva gift card. Pick a random item. It's going to go to Bernard T. Bernard T. Dot. All right. To Bernard T. We're real high speed here. Cheap audio, man. Bernard T. is the second winner of the Emotiva gift card. And that's going to do it, I think, for this giveaway. If there's something that I forgot to mention on here, then I'll just pick somebody randomly and they'll win. Thank you to all the people supporting this giveaway too. Awesome. Can you do Mothman? I don't know what that is. All right. Oh, Chris Nanya, $10. Oh my gosh. I just got here. What did I miss? A whole bunch of giveaways, man. Whole bunch of giveaways. Hey Randy, have you called my name yet? I don't know, Kels. And maybe not yet. Brilliant. Batcave. Bobby K, can use a SB1000 with the PB1000 that I have? Sure. Yeah, I mean, there's not a ton of info going down there. I mean, people will say there's a ton of info, but there's not a ton of info. Like, I don't think you have to have matching subs at all. I mean, it's both are SVS, so yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. You spin me right round. You know what's funny is I just went to a I'm gonna take a picture of this just in case I lose this list. So I went to a concert and it was Seven Dust, Static X, which I love, really like Static X, and then Dope opened for them, and they sang a cover of "You Spin Me Right," and that's who's Dead or Alive, I think was the first one. I love. It's funny because Jimmy Kimmel, I think it's Jimmy Kimmel, not Jimmy Kimmel. Paul Rudd and the guy that hosts the Tonight Show did a shot for shot remake of that music video. It's hilarious. And I wanted to be the one Halloween. I'm going to be this guy. You spin me. No, shush. I don't want to get a copyright. Dead or Alive. Not the song. I want the band. Songs. Oh, here it is. Check this out. How funny would that be to be for Halloween? Like get the teased hair and everything. Like the two-tone hair. The eye patch. Fingerless gloves. Black leather jacket. Little eyeliner. Little naked lip gloss. It would be the epitome of like Halloween costumes. However, I don't think they would. I'd probably be like people would probably look at me a little bit odd. Look at me oddly. If I was walking through the neighborhood with my two girls rocking that, that might not work out very well. Although I think it would be funny, to dress up like that. You spin me. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Another PLN 10. Thank you so much. Cord Qtis versus Denafreps Aries 2. Quick thoughts on comparing these two devices. So I've never heard the Qtis, but everybody that has ever heard a Cord that I have talked to has absolutely loved it. So, I would probably, and this is without ever hearing the Cord, but knowing a lot of people that have had the Denafreps Aries 2, depending upon what your source is, if you can afford the Qtis, I think that's probably, I think it's probably a little more stable. Like I know the Denafreps Aries, it works most of the time, but every once in a while I have a couple of digital hiccups. No big deal for me. I'd pause the music, unpause, and it would start up. But I don't know. Maybe I just want to be like different. But I've never heard the Qtis. But from everybody that's heard the any Cord stuff, they love it. Richard Glover, £5 came to audio via COVID. Box room, home office, Cambridge Audio, CX61, CXC, CXN V2, Fluence RT85 with Q Acoustics 3030. My level of Tech Talk. Thanks. Thank you, Richard. John Barker, $5. I built a soundbar replacement with an AIMA DO3. Very nice. Klipsch R125W. Okay, cool. And a pair of Yamaha bookshelf speakers I already had after finding the cam. Awesome. I haven't talked about the DO3 for a while. That was a really good. That was one of the first little integrateds, like Chinese Class D integrateds that didn't have the Infineon chip on it, and it had some Texas Instruments chip. It was really cool how different it sounded. It sounds really full. Nice. Spencer Steele, $5. Marantz SR6015 Emotiva Bass X A3 RSL Speedwoofer Mark II CSS1 TDX bookshelves and 2 TDX center. Perfect system for about $3,000. Change anything. The only thing I don't know about the Marantz, and I'm not saying like I don't know, like you should change it. I mean, like I've never put my fingers on it. I've had a Basics A2, Speedwoofer, great. 1 TDX, great. 2 TDX, never heard it, but I'm sure it's great. Yeah, I wouldn't change anything. I mean, you might want to add like a better DAC. Because if the Marantz is like a preamp, chances are you get a better DAC, like a J2 4499. I've never considered like coloring my beard, but this little notch right here, I feel like maybe we need to fill it in or something. But you know what? You get me, warts and all, bald beard spots and all. All right. I cannot believe. All right. If I missed any super chats, I really apologize. Y'all have been super generous. A lot of fun. Emails will be going out to the winners today. So check your emails. It will be a cruel twist of fate if somebody has the same initials here or something and actually didn't win. I'll double check everything on the master list about this, and then I'll send out some emails. And if I don't get a response, and I'm not going to put any timeline on it, but if I don't get a response in probably a week, might try sending another email. But if you don't reply, then I'll have to pick somebody else. I hope you understand. Anyway, I love y'all. Thank you so much. More videos to come. If you didn't see the B&W speaker review, check it out. I'll link it like on the end screen on this one. Fun speaker, but definitely picky about what you have to give it. So y'all are great. Thank you so much for getting me over 200,000 subscribers, making my dreams come true, being awesome. Thank you. Bye. 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 Bye.